So I'm able to keep that happy, energetic much more easily. And that harkens back to don't do illicit drugs. You don't give your mind and your conscious and your body away to something that is not you and your own soul. You want to stay centered. This is yours. You only get one to use this go around, so make sure you take care of it. Another good saying is lay with dogs and fleas you'll receive. So I love dogs, but lay with dogs with fleas and you're going to have fleas also. So birds of a feather flock together again. When things are outside your control, it's something that you can't do anything about except maybe sign a petition or do something small like that. You just need to deal with what is in front of you and around you. Figure out if it's bothering you that there's world poverty, then figure out how you can help. What can you do? I'm only one person. But what can you do? Well, there's a homeless man who lives on a corner that you pass every day. Maybe you can give him a coat. Maybe you can, find out a little bit about his story. Maybe you can offer him a hot coffee. There are things that you can do. I like there's a story about, there's a beach and it's full of starfish that have been washed up on the beach. And there's a little girl walking on the beach and one by one, she's throwing the starfish back. And an older person comes up to her and says to her, it's not going to make any difference. There are hundreds of starfish here. Throwing 10 back is not going to make any difference. And she says, it makes a difference to them. So the people that you help, it does make a difference to. But then also what you need to remember is that every act of kindness that you put out in the world, it spreads and it opens up. So by you being kind to someone else, it generally starts like this domino effect. What we want to start is a domino effect or a tsunami of kindness and awareness and love, as opposed to the negativity and the fear and so on. So that's what we're trying to do by having a higher vibration. Also, as you raise your vibration, keep in mind that the people around you will be lifted up, even if they're not really aware of it. Just your presence will change the room. But you have to be really solid in that presence. So then we have one of my favorites is unplug.